I understand that it's difficult to start a collaborative project with the engineers, and once you have something that is meaningful enough, how difficult is it to translate it to the industry and take it to the patients? That's where I think most doctors struggle, as we need ourselves as an entrepreneur taking the idea to the market. What's your experience in translating the products to the market?
Yeah, it's a really good question, Gary. And I think this is one where most companies that are kind of in the pre-startup phase, or most projects kind of fail, which is commercial. They call it the death valley of commercialization. So the idea is, and I think my view on this is the following. I think just like it takes a lot of effort to build a collaborative team to get the project up and running, it also takes a lot of effort to actually get it commercialized. And you have a couple of options. You can try to do it yourself, and sometimes there are medical doctors who are founders of the startup who spend a significant amount of time and bandwidth kind of driving it, and it's their baby and they really wanted to succeed. And there's a number of models in the US where that has happened successfully, and I personally have a lot of friends who have done that. That's wonderful. You can do that. I think there are other models as well where the doctor can be the chief medical advisor, or can essentially be the medical or clinical advisor, but then the company is actually run and the drive is done by more of a business-oriented person or engineering-oriented person who's interested in commercialization. And I think that's another successful model, because then you have a full-time person who's really thinking about how to make this successful, how to bring it to the forefront, how to make sales, how to grow the network for marketing opportunities, and so on. And then the other big feature is regulation, right? Like the regulatory pathways are very intense, so you need somebody to kind of help you walk the product, whether it's a software solution, hardware solution, through the regulatory pathways.